remade more items into mobs in Minecraft. Let's turn this firework into an explosive companion. Keep the general firework shape and colors, but we're gonna give it some long ears and a snout. And let's turn the fuse into a puppy tail. Lots of red and white stripes, almost like a candy cane, but add that adorable face and this pup rocket will be ready to be set off. Look at this feller. He's awfully cute, and his little tail coming off the side. I mean, his fuse. And watch the way this guy moves around. An awfully adorable bounce. Now, there is one little predicament. You're a firework, which means you're gonna explode. I can do this right here. And let's see which... Oh, he's setting off all on his own. Oh, he just blew up, and he's in the sky, exploding up there. Look at him go up into the air in an explosion. Back down to the ground. And he also isn't blowing up himself, which is very nice. But he still got that husk to go bye-bye. I wonder if I bring in a bunch of these little firework fellas. And then we do this. And this. Now every firework's going off. Look at it. We've got ourselves a 4th of July show right in front of us. That is beautiful. Well, these fireworks are amazing, but I don't want things to get too explosive. This Totem of Undying will become a powerful angelic totem. To move around, it will need these beautiful wings. A halo on top so you know it's only up to good deeds. Shaded in to look like solid gold. Who needs 2 eyes? Not this totem. Duplicate the wings. Is 2 enough? Nah, let's make it 4. Now that's a totem that never dies. Now that is one undying totem. Not only does it look absolutely angelic, but also it's extremely small, so this guy has got to be hard to hit. And if he truly is the angelic Totem of Undying, then I'm very sorry, buddy, but you should probably be fine. Yep. Yeah. Missed. Yeah. Missed again. Oh, watch. Check it out. The Totem of Undying. I mean, the angelic Totem of Undying. Our horse is back. Though I do feel a little bit bad, the initial dying process cannot be comfortable. Let's test this out a slightly different way. Couple of villagers, couple of pillagers, and a couple of undying angels. It looks like these pillagers almost got this guy knocked. And they're right on top of it. Though these villagers never fighting back is probably leading them to a horrible, consistent, repeated loop of demise over and over again as well. These glowberries are about to become happy little buddies. Don't judge yet. I know it looks like grotesque cherries right now. We'll fix that. Already looking better. Now time to make these berries glow. I might have lied about the happy buddies part. This one does not look happy. As a whole though, they are looking bright and ready to rock. There you go, little berry. 2 heads. So this guy doesn't have any arms, so he's kind of just sitting at the will of this guy. I'm curious if one can defend the 2. Let's find out. Oh my goodness, this berry is lighting up, just scaring them off in confusion. Look at this guy, he's gonna run off too. Oh yikes, he jumped off. If only I could put a little string on him and drag him around, I'd have my own personal freaky lantern anywhere I went. This poisonous potato is about to become a spiteful little spud. Let's begin with this potato-ish shape. Add a face that has grown out of this monstrosity. Slap on a sprout here and there. Finish it off with these putrid gas bubbles floating above it. I might get sick just looking at this thing. Let me be sure to have a safe distance in case anything goes wrong here. Oh, there it is. Yikes. This thing no longer looks like a potato. It looks like a wandering virus, and it's traveling. It's even got particles coming off the top of it. All right, let's see what this virus can do. Oh my goodness, and there goes. Oh, that was fast. As soon as he got on the same block as our poisonous potato, he went down. If I put a bunch of husks right on top of it, oh my word, look at that. Yikes. This place is contaminated. We'll turn this clock into a two-faced businessman. Start by giving it this gray body. I promise it'll be a mob, just stick with me. Give it a red eye and menacing mouth to create its night side. And on the right, a kind and dapper gentleman for the day side. We can't just leave this guy gray. No, we must suit him up. Is this a good mob or a bad mob? Time will tell. Plop this guy down inside of his village so he can get to business straight away. And our businessman is already on the move. Wait a second. Did you just... He's dropping gold. I got a free free block of gold. And he's dropping ingots for these villagers. He's giving away free money to everybody. But we do know he is two-faced. What happens if we set the time to night? Oh, boy. He's charging at the villagers. He's taking them down. Oh, my goodness gracious. No, don't come towards me. Everybody run. The two-faced businessman is taking over the town. Let's bring to life this tiny little liquid container. Shape out this blue bottle, connecting some arms and legs as we go. The bottle is see-through, so make this little guy out of glass. The water bottle will need to see where it's walking, so we can't forget the giant eye. And it's looking ready to go. Just please don't trip and fall. This feller is absolutely perfect for this desert. And friendly, too. This water bottle drips just a few drops of water on you, and you instantly get some pretty beefy effects. Actually, I got a phenomenal idea. This water bottle is absolutely gonna beef up this Gollum. Now, what about this? Oh, he can go and annihilate all of these husks. Let's put in a ton of water bottles. Every water bottle is beefing up this Gollum all at once. Oh my goodness. I think the only problem we have is that some of the water is hitting the husks still, and so the husks are getting super strong as well. And that's not going to be good for this Gollum. At least not for long. Yep. Yikes. Okay, the water can confirm is friendly to everything. Let's turn this spider eye into a fully living abomination. Create a red sphere to start. The optic nerve will become this thing's tentacles. Darken it up to really give off that spider eye feel. And we can't forget the most important part, the eyeball. Let's plop these tentacles right. Oh, I'm inside. Oh my goodness gracious. That is a massive eye. I guess it's actually a head. Got an eye there, and got an eye there. And I don't even know if these itty-bitty little tentacles are strong enough to push this massive eye head. Let's see if I place down a husk over here. Oh, the tentacles are strong enough. Look at this thing zip around. Ooh, and it's firing off some sort of, oh my goodness, that was a speedy headbutt. It's so fast I can hardly keep track of it. Bam, down goes a husk. Oh, our water bottles have joined us. This eye is about to get extremely beefy. I don't know if I really want to be around to see it. Let's turn this music disc into its own DJ to blast some tunes. To make it a mob, it'll need some legs. For arms, it'll have these record needles. Oh, he's funky. He's groovy. He's ready to lay down some sick beats. Prepare yourselves for Jamtown. Boom! Our dancing music disc. Look at that needle. Double needles. You ever seen a vinyl use two needles at once? This is gonna be funky. Oh my gosh, it's actually jamming. We got ourselves an absolute banger. What happens if I plop down some husks here? Look, even the husks are dancing. Nobody can be angry when you got tunes like this blasting nearby. This disky DJ is gonna turn the whole world friendly. I know there's a creature living in this Nautilus shell. We'll make sure it comes out to say hi. Start by making the shell 3D, build out a couple of skinny arms from the shell, and put a trident in its hands. There's the little eyes poking out. I have absolutely no idea how it's gonna be able to carry that trident around, but I believe. Look at this little shell. A beautiful sandy home right next to some liquid. Looks like he wanted to breathe a little bit of the water in. What'll happen if somebody threatens his watery home? Is this guy gonna share the water? Oh my goodness, no he's not. That was a lightning strike. Oh, buddy, I bet you should run. Oh, yikes. Okay, the little shell is pretty defensive about his home. Time to make a gas tear that cries real tears. Start with the blue teardrop shape, shade it to stay true to the original gas tear, give it a very distraught face, and finish off with gas tears coming out of the eyes. That is one sad teardrop. And we could call this the perfect little rainforest. There you go, little tear. Oh, look how sad he looks. Here's some friends to cheer you up, buddy. Oh no, he's crying. Oh my goodness, his cries are painful. Look at the rain cloud. That is one dangerous rain cloud. Oh my word, what? Do not stand in the tears. Slowly back away from the tears. This heart of the sea will turn into a legendary sea serpent. Create the dragon-like head and add on the hearts of the sea as eyes. Give it a beautiful mouth full of pearly whites. Oh yeah, this serpent's head looks amazing. Now to get that slithery body. That's what I'm talking about, and that is what I call the heart of the sea. Let's see if this massive sea dragon can take down the actual Ender Dragon. Look at this slithering beast. This guy's gonna need some help by some of our friends. And our very dangerous businessman. And our musical masterpiece. Get ready to jam out to absolute destruction. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, the dragon is already getting blasted, and the fireworks are heat-seeking. Oh my goodness, and our sea dragon is blasting away chunks of health after chunk of health. Look at that. Boom! That thing knocked about 20% of its health away. Here comes the final hit. Bam! Down goes the Ender Dragon. All right,